Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 875. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppy kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break, and the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we are covering Kani Banashi, Yomi no Sugai, Miramashita Arumaka, Digimon Beat Break, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Witch Hat Atelier, and Marriage Toxin, and Boku no Hero Academia 170 plus one more, aka Shippergen 2.0. And there's even more on the way, including Kingdom, both anime and live action adaptation. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, after a little bit of sexy time, which I was definitely not expecting to see up in Kingdom last chapter, we saw that that Kin broke through Riboku's second defense. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. We'll head south and strike from behind at the enemies, stopping the Kyokai army so they can make it through and come assist. Good, we're counting on you, Sasui. There we go. Sasui, let's go. Good fortune, Lieutenant. Good fortune. Sasui, and head out. Let's see how this works. Is it okay to just send the one unit? The Kyokai army is great at precision strikes. They'll definitely force an opening to where Sasui is. We, on the other hand, have to keep advancing through the open area while there's still no enemies after us. Oh, poor Kyokai. She better make it. She better make it. And aim straight for Zhao's heart in one fell swoop. Oh, advance! Here we go! After finally breaking through Riboku's defensive line, the High Shin unit now advances through open territory to Zhao's inner lands. Riboku was not expecting that shit. He was not. And this chapter's titled Deeper and Deeper. I just can't help but think of last chapter. Enter Zhao, Hakubi mountain range. Alright, here we go. Is it ready? Yeah. Hot. Tastes great. Oh no, not enough salt. Here. That's a signal from Mount Kuro. Mount Kuro, right? Yeah, which means they broke through the second defensive line. This is bad. We have to set off our flare and let the others know. Hurry! If it's from Mount Kuro, that means they broke straight through the center. Shit, this is really bad. Here we go. Zhao's small city of Otsuyu. Look, a flare that's from Mount Hakubi. It really is. If there's a flare from Mount Hakubi, the Kin army has broken through the center and is making their way in deeper. What? Look, there's two now. Does that mean we're in danger here? No way. Yeah, Riboku couldn't save your asses. Ring the emergency bell. Wait, first tell the Lord that... That's... Cavalry? Are they Zhao? Wait, they're not. What? No, they're not. Enemy attack, ring the bell, ring it. Hurry, damn, they moved really fast. Emergency report. No, wait, that's the enemy attack bell. So loud, what? Is this a drill? Mama, no, poor doggo. Enemy attack, women and children, hide underground. This is not a drill. The Kin soldiers will, soon be upon us. They're here? How? This is bad. Yeah. Men, grab arms and come up on the wall. Shit, there's so many of them. Hurry, the walls won't hold for long. Hurry. Carrieton, is it okay for us to be this close to an enemy city? They're really worked up in there. It's fine. According to headquarters, this is just a small city. They won't come out and attack us? No. They only have enough manpower to defend themselves anyway. And since they have sent most of those men out to fight already, they should have next to nothing left to attack us with. Karyoten, that's a messenger from, Setsuko, there we go. Report, there's a largest city ahead to the left, but no signs of an army there. And further ahead, there's a large wooded area. We're searching for any enemies there, but likewise it appears empty. Karyoten, this, just as we thought, in this war, Kin sent all of its forces, but Zhao has used up every soldier they have too. Roboku bet everything on this primary and secondary defensive line, so there's nothing left inside. So that's how we were able to break through, huh? Of course, we still have to avoid the larger cities while we advance. The most dangerous one is deeper on the right, Buon. Roboku set himself up as lord there. At Roboku City? Yes, but it's deep, deep beyond those plains and mountains. And moreover, Buon in particular should have given Roboku all of its manpower for the war. Dude, Roboku, this was very ballsy. This was extremely ballsy. In other words, right now Oi, Karyoten, I get that we're riding momentum here, but if we keep going like this, we'll get separated from our troops at the back, and our main force is our infantry. Garo, I know that. The cavalry have to scout out ahead for enemies to ensure that the infantry can advance unharmed. But now we know there aren't any, so like Garo said, we should slow down a bit and rejoin the infantry, Shin. Sure, do that. I'm going to go ahead a bit. I can't help it. It's obvious. We're the first ones to ever set foot this deep in these lands. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll go a bit further too. Oi, you two. The High Shin unit broke through the defensive line? Yeah, dude, I don't blame Shin. I wish Kyokai was here for this, though. Yes, we heard from our scouts at the southern battlefield. We looked into it, and it's true. They broke through, so where are they now? Seems there aren't any details yet. But the Zhao army is engaged with the Kyokai army in Gakuka, and thus can't chase after them. The High Shin unit is advancing deeper and deeper into Zhao lands. They've pushed in so far, they've even shaken off their allies. Rikumi-sama, that brat. He really outshowed us this time, huh? I can't blame him for being impressed. Dude, if this was Konki, you know Konki would have been raiding these villages. These fuckers should be happy that this is Shin and not Konki that's there. Look, up there! Cavalry Shin's group stopped moving. Enemies, they finally appeared. Information. Advance. Everyone follow Commander Sugan. Everyone in front of the commander. Form a vanguard. Oh. Bie-san. Oh. A city. Whoa. It's huge. It's unbelievably huge. Seriously, what is that? Shin. Dude, they got the Kantan already? Wow, that's Kantan, the capital. What? That was fast? That sounds really? Is this real shit? That sounds capital? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, we did it. We made it. We're here, High Shin unit. What? Wait, what? At long last, they made it to the royal capital. Really? No fucking way! They made it that fast? Nah, no fucking way. There's gotta be a catch to this. No way! Roboku, no way! There's gotta be a catch. There's gotta be a catch. No fucking way! No fucking way! I refuse to believe that they were able to do it this easily. Because it says in the last chapter, it said there's a special plan. I swear, there's gotta be a trap. There's be a trap. This is too good. This is way too good to be true. There's no fucking way that Roboku doesn't have something set up, because they said in the last chapter that there was a special plan. There's gotta be a catch. There has to be a catch. They could have been setting something up inside each village, like thinking that that Shin was gonna pull like a conky or something. But no, there's gotta be a catch. There's no fucking way that they're gonna get into Kantan that easily. No way. This is way too easy. That's way too easy. As I said, I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that if Shin would have pulled a conky and would have gone into, like, the villages, that there would have been a trap waiting for them? I really do. I think there would have been a trap in there. I do. But Shin ain't fucking stupid. Nah. Shin probably knew that, like, Shin and well, I should say Karyoten specifically. But, like, well, Shin has morals for one thing. He's not a fucking asshole like Conky. Well, Shin's an asshole in a different way, but he's not like Conky, where he's got to raid every goddamn village because he's running a bunch of an army full of bandits. So yeah, there's that. So I don't think that Roboku probably accounted for that. That there's no one like Conky running the Kin army anymore. I don't know if he took account for that, but. Then there's Kantan. There's gotta be a trap there. There has to be. There's no fucking way that there isn't a trap. Roboku's gotta have something set up there. He's got to. If he doesn't, I will be so surprised. Not only that, I will be kind of let down. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be extremely let down if Roboku does not have something set up there. Also, if he doesn't have like for example, like his allies come up in there and ambush Shin and them. There's just no way. There's no way it's gonna be this easy. There's no way. No fucking way it will be this easy. I refuse to goddamn believe it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. What do you guys think of this chapter? What do you guys think of this being... What do you think of them getting to the capital like this? With no obstacles. I am not liking that. There's just something unsettling about it. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kingdom content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!